Hi again. I feel like I'm kind of on a roll right now. This is something Mr. Mouse and I were discussing. So that on my way or before I left to go to the hospital, I'd just bring it up. But my wife Marty again had another message last night about that significant, I guess it was like only 2 states run by Republican governors out of, I don't know, 12 or 14 have mandatory where the mandatory laws of requiring a mask to be worn. So Mr. Mouse said, well, I guess that must mean only one thing, that the other Republican states and stuff, they must be very well organized and run, that they're able to, and they must have a lot of people, the majority of the people must voluntarily wear masks to prevent infections, and that they have things under control and the rates must be going down, and so they are, so they don't really need to do that. So it's probably not a political issue, it's probably more of public health, and what public health advisor, the public health experts are recommending is, and people in those states are probably following the example of their governor and wearing masks and social distancing and doing all that, and the rates are probably dropping dramatically. Mr. Mouse was a little shocked to learn that actually the rates are going up across the country, and certain areas are having significant shortages of ICU beds. So it's really not a political issue, it's a public health issue. And, wearing a mask is the right thing to do when you're out in public. Reduces the risk of transmission of the virus from you to other people, and wearing one helps you a little bit to prevent you from getting it. And people are very upset because they feel like they're violating their right to make them wear a mask. Well, I can't dump my trash wherever I want. It's a public health nuisance, and there are laws about that. I can't, there's seatbelt laws. I can't just relieve my bowels anywhere that I would like to, on the side of the road or somebody's backyard or maybe your porch. There's public health issues with that, and I have to follow the law despite how much that infringes on my rights. So it's, public health should take a priority over certain individual rights at times, but others don't see it that way. But it would be nice if people would just be looking out for each other and trying to reduce the risk of transmission of this virus to protect those who are vulnerable. I hope you are. Thank you.